Welcome back. It's Winey Wednesday, and today we have Johnson Estate Winery. We have Fred here with us, and I'm really excited to talk about your winery. Thanks for joining us.
Well, it's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to meet you, and it's great to look at your brand new studio here. It's amazing.
It's quite different than the last one, I guess. Yep. You think?
And you're going to make me speak up because you make a stand up now instead of sit down. So this is all great.
Very cool. And as you know, it is Veterans Weekend, and that's actually a big part of your winery is veterans because of your son and your father, the founder.
That is absolutely right. So we have taken the opportunity over the last almost 10 years now to celebrate Veterans Day throughout the month of November by providing free tastings to any veteran or any active duty military who show up. Those are on me, and it's our honor to do that. We also make a $2 a bottle donation for our red wine sales. So every bottle of red wine that you buy of Founder's Red, Torpedo Red, or Marshall Foch, I think there's some symbolism in the red. Mm-hmm. We donate to this foundation called the EOD Warriors Foundation. EOD stands for Explosive Ordnance Disposal. It's kind of Special Forces Bomb Squad, and our son is part of that group and has been for the last 10 years in the military.
Yes, and can you tell us a little bit about the wine that you brought in today?
So this wine with the Torpedo Red, as we call it, it's called Torpedo because my father, who founded the winery, was a torpedo bomber in the Second World War. And coincidentally, on Veterans Day, 1944, he sank a Japanese destroyer all by himself at the ripe age of 23 years old and won a Distinguished Flying Cross for that.
Wow.
So we celebrate Veterans Day all month, and this weekend, of course, is Veterans Day weekend. It used to be called Remembrance Day, and I think the history lesson is it celebrates the end of World War I.
Mm-hmm. And that's very cool. So if people want to check you out, of course, this weekend there's some festivities going on. They're sold out, but you can still always come maybe the next weekend or come get those Christmas gifts and everything like that too.
And of course, you're welcome to come this weekend too. Saturdays will be busy at the wineries, but Fridays and Sundays will be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. So enjoy the fall and help us support our troops and remember Veterans Day. Definitely
a great way to celebrate Veterans Day and to give back to those. They're at Johnson Estate Wineries. Where can we find you?
So physically, we are in Westfield, New York, which is 6.5 miles into New York State on the Buffalo Road. And as I said, we're the oldest winery on the wine trail.
Very cool.
So it's and the wine trail's been a really great benefit both to northern Erie County in Pennsylvania and certainly to northern Chautauqua County in New York. We're the one wine trail that's in 2 states.
Oh, wow. So as you heard, remember you have many options when it comes to shopping locally for your wine. For more information on our local wineries, check out lakeeriewinecountry.org.